Morning.
Good morning.
Cool. It's not sunrise here yet. Theoretically.
Hey.
It's all good. Good morning. How you doing?
Hey, good morning. You want to go ahead?
Now's
well,
a good time to pass if you want to pass.
Well, I don't know. I might be going too fast to enjoy it properly. I'm not sure. Okay, no problem.
All right.
Enjoy.
Good turn.
Good morning. Oh, which way does it go? True here? Yeah. Ooh, cool. Hey, hey. Good morning. Ooh. Ew. Let's see.
For the 3-point holds wherever possible.
Yeah.
If not 4.
That sounds reasonable to me.
You know what you're doing.
No, I'm just walking around.
Have you ever been
I'm
there?
just a hiker. I'm not even up to trekker level yet. See, no poles, no poles.
What the difference is.
Trekkers carry poles, that's all I know.
Oh, yeah. I just carry them because I'm fat.
Well, I don't know. People pay money for them. They must be worth it.
Yeah, it helps.
They do help your knees.
Oh, and I figured out at least one thing. They'll help you make a bigger step sometimes.
Yeah.
Like across some water, maybe. Sometimes. I don't know if it's ideal, but oh, it's just a thought. This is a good spot.
I would follow John.
Can you actually get across all the rocks this way?
Yeah. You just got to be careful. You can also traverse like across the top there and then go down. It's a little bit easier, but it's, you know, a lot more bush.
Yeah, I was leaning towards the way over there.
Just the shrubs and
I might see how you guys do this way. 'Cause
What do you want to end up?
we're trying to get through this down to the bottom.
for a little bit. Well, I see. Where are you guys? No. Well,
larger than they appear.
Actually might be easier to come around here.
well, you can go this way a little bit and sneak over to that side if you want.
Challenging side. This is going to be the easier side to get to because you can kind of have that wall. So essentially what you kind of, actually what I was trying to do is pass them and get over there.
Is there a trail in there?
Along the edge, it's a decent trail. It's easy. It is a couple of narrow spots, and like he says, some brush. But it's not bad. But I've never successfully been this way.
Are you recording it all?
Yes, I am.
So actually, if you see these purple dots,
Oh, yeah?
these purple dots kind of give you a trail of where to potentially go up and over.
Oh. Oh, handy. Cool. Alrighty. I did not know about the dots before.
Well, I just spotted it.
Aha. People are so helpful. You know, people with dots.
That's right. I'm gonna wait for my party here.
Yeah. I should not get in a hurry myself since I don't really know what I'm doing. Huh.
You got an eye on Mark? Mark, I don't have a visual.
Oh. Dude. It looks like you can go down from here.
All right.
Either way.
So, how many times have you come through here? Or is this your,
This is the first time I actually went through
through the back?
on the rubbly way, the big boulder way.
Yeah.
Because I came to a couple of spots and I picked the wrong boulder, I guess, and there wasn't a way to get to the next boulder that I could tell. So I just
Yeah.
went that way.
Guys, the trail's right here. Mark, you can see it.
Yeah, this is the easy trail here now. No real advantage going that way. And this way will be down at the bottom in a minute.
Yeah, you'll be down there shortly.
Yeah, momentarily.
Are you heading to the waterfall?
Well, I know I'm going underneath to the rooms underneath the rocks. I hadn't decided how far down I'm going.
Okay.
But it's easy from here, so I guess.
Do you know where the turnoff is to the left? Is there a landmark to look for?
Oh,
The waterfall?
you know, I might have just looked out the last couple times I went through and just stayed by the creek or something and
Took a left?
because I just followed the creek all the way down till it came through this kind of like a portal looking thing, and then you're but the last bit, yeah, then you got to kind of know the spot, or else you go through a lot of
Bushwhacking?
bush. Yeah, get thick bushes just for a little bit on the way.
So
The
is
last
waterfall kind of behind rocks, and you got to get under. Like, is it almost in a room itself?
Well, you can see it. You got a clear view of it once you get fairly close, but to get right up to it,
Yeah.
there's a little, the little bowl, and then
Yeah.
apple and pear, right?
Here.
I think so. Yeah, the last little bit of it is tucked away in a little
Okay.
crevice, but you got a view of it before you get there.
Do you live here locally, or you come in?
Yeah, I might as well say local. Lawton. Yeah, 15 minutes. So.
Oh yeah, you're in your backyard.
Yeah,
Yeah, I grew up in Wichita Falls, so that's how I kind of.
almost. You can
Discovered.
claim it. You can claim it. It's another hour, I guess.
Yeah, our friends, this is their first time here.
Oh, I went past the boulders. I wanted to get under the boulder.
Okay.
We went past them. I guess they're right.
I'm gonna have to go back and check on them. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'm looking for the drop down to the bolt to go on the room under the boulders.
I thought you still went down a little bit further.
Ah. Well, you know, you might be right. It's been over a year since I was up here. Well, I'm gonna just go down and make sure. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if you can get under these boulders. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, found the room under the rocks. One, well, there's a few, I guess. That's the one I remembered, though. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, there they are again. Aha.
Rock room. Anybody want to pick? You want us to get a picture of you?
Okay.
Get some scale on this.
Hey, hey, hey. It's a big space.
Go spelunking right through there.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Now you've proven it's you.
I was here. Alan was here. Otherwise known as mountain casting.
Yeah.
That's my handle on Facebook.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Hey, would you mind taking a picture of us?
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. Let's see.
Yeah. If you We'll try to squeeze
Unscrewed
down.
my stand from the thing. Oh well.
Let's get down low and try to get some scale.
Oh, from down low, you think? That maybe I'll do one
Yeah, you can peel off some of these, boy.
that way too. Okay.
Thank you very much. Mountain caster.
Mountain casting,
Mountain
to
casting.
be specific. What?
All right. I'll have to have my wife check out your stuff.
Yeah. If I would just keep up what I've already taken, then, but it's still got some nice stuff up there. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, did you say you were going to the falls?
Yes.
There is a little sign,
There is.
but you could miss it. You could miss it. The signs, they don't make the signs over big. Yeah, it's like on the right side of the trail. Once you go through the, like the porthole thing.
Yeah.
Do you know the porthole thing at the end of?
Big boulders. It's like centuries or something. Or
I guess so. There's like huge rock on each side.
yeah.
And then you kind of make a hard right, kind of sort of after you go through that, following the little trail.
Okay.
And then alongside the trail, there's a
Okay,
sign.
that's the hard right we missed last time, Jonathan. Okay.
Well, yeah, I don't know. You did. If you stayed with the creek, it goes kind of sharp.
Well, we veered left.
Well, and the creek could have been dry maybe, and you didn't pay much attention to it.
No, we didn't stay on the creek. We
Oh,
kind
well.
of veered where it kind of comes to a line. Yeah, that's right. Just not too far from that.
Yeah.
And we peeled off to the left. And
Well,
might follow the creek far enough.
I might feel bad if you missed the falls. Because you want to see the falls having come this far.
Well, we're going to see them.
Okay.
We've got a troop of Boy Scouts that'll get us there.
Ah.
That's plan B.
Aha. Yeah. Yeah, it gets kind of crazy out here sometimes. You'll see a troop of Boy Scouts passing a troop of Girl Scouts. One coming up, one coming down. I seen that was over on what was that? Elk Mountain, which is just not that far. It's kind of an easy walk for a ways down the creek, I would say. It's still interesting everywhere.
Yeah.
Even the easy part.
How often do you encounter rattlesnakes out here?
Oh, well, let's see. Not every snake I've seen is a rattler. I've probably only encountered about 3.
Yeah.
Let me see. One was the best scare was one sunning on a little ledge on the south face of Little Baldy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was coming around a little sharp point, so I was kind of almost hugging the rock, and then it come past the point and I heard it. I think I may have come less than 6 feet, maybe just over 3 feet from it.
Yeah.
That's too close.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord. Thank God. Woo! If I'd hugged that rock a little closer, it might have been a bad day. I stepped on one, but I don't think it was a rattler. It was a real tan-colored snake. I thought it was a stick. Until it moved twice. The first move, I figured, could have still been a stick. The second move, I said, it did that by itself. I almost turned a somersault. Yeah, and the only other one I encountered, I never saw. Was like walking along the fence line, and I just heard him, so I figured he had to be hiding in the grass along the fence line.
Yeah.
So he wasn't far away, but yeah. Thanks for the warning, buddy. Are we going at good speed?
Yeah, I was going to just turn around and snap a picture real quick
Oh.
of these guys on the trail.
Yeah. We're not in a huge hurry. This is a good spot. I love this spot. I've taken a bunch of pictures right here. Last couple times I was through here. Ooh. Let's see. The straightest path is through here, but I don't know if the water's all the way dried up there or not. Maybe we'll just go here, because there's still a trail in here wiggling around in the bush. There may be a little pool of water there, the straightest path. Could get our feet wet. Right by the rocky point there. This is still perfectly fine trail here. Yeah, that's a real interesting part right through there.
So we kind of want to cross over at some point?
Yeah, now to see the trail is on, it kind of hops back and forth both sides.
Yeah.
So you just pick we can pick whichever side we like.
Oh yeah, I see the trail right.
Yeah. So, I mean, kind of like down the creek is a slightly more interesting, I suppose, to me.
Oh, this trail on the left?
Well,
oh, but it won't. You might miss the waterfall if you do that.
No. It all goes. Oh, well, shoot. Maybe this isn't where we wanted to cross, because there's. I think we'll get our feet wet. It's up to you, but if you're okay with it, we'll just stay up here if you want, unless you want to go through there.
Well, can everybody else reach it?
Yeah, it's really not much thing, is it? I just didn't want to be responsible for you getting your boots wet if you didn't want to. Ooh. Okay, your pole is sticking in the overhang thing there.
So we take your back, or
Helps to get down really low. Watch out for the cactus. It doesn't hardly have much spikes on it, but anyway. This is good for your ankles. I know mine have gotten a lot stronger since I came out here.
How long have you been coming out here?
Oh, really only serious a couple years, I guess. I guess I came out here the first time I had in a long time, bring my daughter out here to take pictures. Go hike and take pictures. That was only like 3 years ago.
How long have you lived in Lawton?
Oh man, a few decades. And I'd only been, and I used to come with some other people and I loved it, but I just never decided to bring myself out here. I thought I was always too busy or something.
Yeah.
Well, that's just too busy. You're too busy for the refuge. So it's really easy now. It might only be a quarter mile to the turn, the last turn through the porthole, which is puts you almost at the falls. See, like, I think, see where the bright light shining on those rocks that are kind of straight up in front of us? I think that's where we make a pretty hard turn to the right, and the last takes us out through the little porthole.
Do you ever go to the Narrows Trail?
Oh, I love the Narrows. I've been there a few times.
Any tips on that one? We're going to do that one in the morning, and I've never done it.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess basically you park at Boulder, Camp Boulder, well, what do they call it?
Yeah,
Camp Boulder,
picnic area.
Boulder picnic area, yeah. And then there's a trail that's kind of takes off into the woods right by that cabin there at the picnic area.
Yeah.
You'll probably see it if you go, well, okay, it's to the right side of the cabin. If you go from the, if you look at the cabin from the picnic, where the picnic tables are, there's a trail that you probably can't miss to the right side of it. Pretty close to the right side of it.
And then you just kind of follow the creek.
It's a once that trail takes you down to the creek, yep, you follow the creek.
And the trail sort of just peters out at some point.
Well, the trail ascends on the right side
to the lookout,
to the high point. Yeah, to your big, I guess you'd call it a lookout. It's quite the vantage point up there.
It's a Y in the trail, right? And you go right to pick that. Fork in the trail.
Well, let's see. No, I've never been up that way. That just takes you up along the side, the rim here, I presume. Oh, and it avoids this if it's too much water, I guess. But
Y'all doing all right?
Yeah. Once you're on the trail, you're pretty well in on that Narrows thing.
Yeah. Especially, I mean, at the creek, can't really go any way but down the back, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can't go all the way down on the left-hand side of the creek. There's a great big place where you'd have to stop, and at that point you figure out, oh, I needed to be on the other side. Well, anyways, it's easy to get to the other side. Couple spot places. So that's the side you want to be on, right hand side. When you're coming from the Boulder Trail, I mean, it might be obvious what you do, but when you hit the creek, when it comes out on the creek,
yep,
the interesting part will be to your left. The interesting part of the creek will be to your left that heads towards the narrows. And there's a climbing area just basically right there, I think.
Okay.
But that's for people with ropes and stuff.
Yeah.
And you aren't required to do anything with that. You can avoid that altogether.
Yeah, we will.
So we're about to hit one of the more interesting little spots that for me, I love this spot. It's impressive without being terrifying. You know,
Yeah.
places where you could die are impressive, but other places are impressive too. Like this. Here's the little porthole, or whatever, Stargate maybe.
Oh, wow.
Through there. Pretty nice.
Hey, Johnny, hop over there.
Oh yeah, it's a very photogenic spot. Ooh, oh man, I need to put this on here. I need to get some water, for real.
The blue skies.
And great lighting, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably pretty close to perfect. Sometimes the light reflecting off the rocks is challenging for the camera. Sometimes, you know, because it's very contrasty or something.
Yeah. We're gonna keep going along here, and then you think there'll be a sign?
Oh yeah. Oh well, the sign was still there last time I was here, but if we're going, if you want to go, I'll provide my meager assistance as needed.
Perfect.
Because you can't come this close and not see the waterfall, myself included.
We were here a little over a year ago, and we came this close and didn't see the waterfall.
Aha! This is a little tiny waterfall, a cascade or something. When there's water,
Yeah.
it's not much now. Well, let's see.
Little grotto.
Yeah. It really is quite something.
Is this considered the waterfall?
No. No, it is the water falls a little bit right there. But I don't know if you might call it something else, like a cascade. I mean, I'm working with that one for now. Yeah. When there's more of it, it's nice. But, like a slip and slide. Something. Okay, don't slip. It's not too slick, really. And I think we're like less than 1/8 of a mile from the sign, I think. Whoa, how we doing?
All good.
All Oh, good.
Caught a toe.
Yeah. Yeah, one or two ways I've thought I can just go to the waterfall anyway. And I was like really scrambling through the underbrush. So there are better and worse ways to get there.
That's what we ended up
Even
doing.
though it's pretty close. Okay, the sign. Well, it's not as much of a sign as it used to be.
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't even have an arrow.
But you got the cairn right there, so
So,
that's cool.
yeah. Oh, see, the other side is still readable. Post Oak Falls. Good.
Sweet.
Good.
We found it.
We didn't go this way last time.
No, we didn't follow the creek.
Well, let's see. Now is there a cleaner trail? Half the time I go and it's tiny bit scrambly.
I see a trail. Oh, I think it's right through here. Yeah.
You think? Yeah. Yep.
So much easier, Johnny.
That's true.
Yeah, we were on the other side of this ridge right in front of us,
Oh yeah.
and scrambling around just.
Up there is a nice view. It's not very high, not very hard to get up to.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. I guess we'll stick with the trail. Although I don't like this edge the whole way, but past the rock, then I think you can cut back across the little crevice between these two rocks. It's probably all about the same now, but let's see. Oh, people. Well, there's usually people. This is a nice tree. I like this tree. Right here. Doing a photo shoot.
Came out hiking, you know.
Oh, okay.
How y'all doing?
Awesome.
Y'all slip in the water.
Oh, right. Some of these rocks do get slick when they're wet. Whoa, okay. But, see, yeah, it's kind of tucked back there. You can get fairly close, actually. Aha. Hi.
How are ya?
Awesome. How are you?
I'm good.
Am I blocking your escape
You're
route?
good. I'm just trying to get out before you guys come in, because then we're all going to be stuck over here. I know, I'm not. We're good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. Not a lot, but you get the idea. Yeah, and the right on up is easy. Pretty nice view up there too.
Coastal waterfall, gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right.
We could have wished for more water, but we at least got a little.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What's your name?
Alan.
Alan, I'm Chris.
Chris.
Good, thanks.
Yeah.
Good, thank you for your trail guidance.
Okay. It didn't take a lot, but
It's helpful.
I thought there was a slim chance.
Better than get
you could have
lost in
missed.
the brush on the other side.
Yeah.
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 How's your daughter, Alan?
Oh, whoa, wow. She's like, wait a second. I can be exact. She was born in 83. Which makes her how old?
39. 38. What did you say? Oh, what? Not there. 5 feet, yes, no. 5 feet, yes.
Yeah, it's easy. I picked a random way, so it's harder than it needed to be.
Is there a trail down there?
Say what?
Is there a trail up top?
Yeah, see this way? Anyway, up that direction, there's a nice, runs into a nice little trail, easy to the top. And if you want to just come, if you were wanting to come straight over this way, don't go all the way up. Just turn in front of that little tree right there. this way. But it's all good. I was halfway thinking of, after a rest, doing crab eyes.
Are you?
Yeah, thinking about it.
How much farther is that?
Well,
So this down this way.
well, when you fall, you go back the way we came. Now, I don't know any shortcuts. There's undoubtedly another way to get there. But if you go back the trail the way we came, before you get back into that first woods, the trail veers off. You know, the woods you go through at the very first. When you come out of that, about the time you're getting out of that woods, there's a trail that goes across the creek and goes towards Crab Eyes. I didn't see the sign. In fact, I didn't even see the post the sign used to be on. So, last time I went there, I saw the post. So I knew that, yep, that's the way. I didn't even see it this time. So, I'm thinking I can find it, but once you find the starting point, it's not hard. I guess I'm going to pause this.